Hi Divine Feminines, welcome to today's message. If you're new to this channel, I post the summary of the reading after I'm finished with the reading. So this video is the summary of the reading I had just finished. And I got some insight about this karmic drama that's going on in this Divine Masculine's life. Before I begin though, I mentioned in my previous video that there was a portal going on February 2nd, 2222, 2222 portal, and it turns out there are two other portals going on in this month, on the 20th and the 22nd. So on the 20th, it's just a bunch of 2s and 0s, right? It's 0, 2, 2, 0, 2, 0, 2, 2. February 20th, 2022. And on the 22nd, it's 2, 22, 22. So these portals are happening. Just try your best to keep your vibration high, especially on those days, and not to let the everyday stress drag you down, the annoyances of your everyday life. Don't sweat the small stuff. Try your best to keep your vibration high. So let's see what's going on with this Divine Masculine. What is this karmic drama he's been dealing with? Before I started shuffling, the butterfly card was on the bottom of the deck with the dolphin card right next to it. And I also saw the Emperor card, the Elk card. So there are changes, positive changes going on in the Divine Masculine's love life. And also the Spider card kind of peeked out a little bit, so it has to do with the karmic, with this karmic relationship. So let's see, the first three cards that fell out were, as you can see in the top left corner, the Stingray card upside down, Lizard card upside down, and the Fox card upside down. So this dilemma is ending. It's coming to a resolution, this dilemma regarding whether to come in with a love affair toward you or not. It's not a question whether it's gonna happen, whether the Divine Masculine is gonna come in toward you with a love affair. It's a question of when he's gonna do that. And the reason why he's not doing it right now is because he's overwhelmed by all this. I will explain it to you later here, by this Tower moment, this karmic drama that's happening in his life. He's overwhelmed by that. So he is coming out of hiding, he is coming out of spiritual slumber, hermit mode, but it's going to take a while. It's just going slow right now. Just like a bear that comes out of hibernation after a month of being asleep. At first it's slow and cumbersome, but yeah, he's going to get there. And right now things are being hidden from you. Actions that the Divine Masculine is taking or has been taken recently, they are hidden from you. It's between him and the karmic. What's hidden from you is that this karmic relationship is ending. Either a marriage or a long-term relationship with the karmic. A relationship that has been going on for years. They put a lot of effort and time into it. It's coming to an end. And as I said, it's between him and the karmic. They might have just not made it public yet, but there is action being taken by your Divine Masculine. You just don't see that yet in the 3D world. And also, I'm gonna move this so you can see these two cards on the bottom. So he is taking action, he is following his heart and going with the flow. And then let's look into this karmic drama. This is the life partner card, the fox card in the upright. It's upside down because this relationship with the karmic is ending. He's been living with this karmic. As I said, either marriage or they have been living together for a long time now and put a lot of time and effort into this relationship. They worked on it hard for a long time. So it's ending because the divine masculine doesn't want to hide anymore, doesn't want to hold on to his secrets and his feelings. He's been tired of avoiding, delaying this conversation with the karmic just to keep the peace, and he doesn't want to avoid this tower anymore with the karmic, because him doing all these things, him hiding his feelings, holding on to his secrets, and delaying this conversation and tower was keeping him away from his divine feminine. It was stopping him from returning to his divine counterpart. So because he wants to return to you, he's going to end this karmic, or he's actually ending it right now, or recently has ended it. So this tower moment either has happened recently or it's still going on right now. You know, a tower moment, it usually lasts for a while. It's not just something fast. Let's come to this column. This card, the mouse card in the upright, represents fear, being scared, being small-minded. It's on its side, which is a good thing, meaning you're coming out of that energy. So he's not really scared anymore, he's not narrow-minded anymore. What he is the most scared of, he was the most scared of, was not coming clean about his feelings, not taking action, not coming clean about his feelings regarding the karmic and the divine feminine as well. Not being able to talk to you and see you and return to you, not being able to express his feelings to you. That's what scared him the most, and that is why he's finally taking action and ending the karmic relationship. He's in his emperor energy right now, his emperor power, and he's removing obstacles that are in his way, that are in the two of your way. What else? Oh, and this is the obligation card. So this is either a marriage or a relationship where they live together, a long-term relationship with some serious obligations. And the family card came out at the very end. So if they are not married, they've been living together and they have some serious obligations like kids. And let's go to this column. So he's not small-minded anymore. He's seeing things with his mind's eye now. He's opening his mind, listening to his intuition. He's not changing his mind anymore. This dragonfly is upside down. Not changing his mind. He's headstrong and resilient, sticking to what he decided to do. He wasn't happy in this relationship anymore, in this karmic relationship. He's not happy. There wasn't compassion in this relationship. It might have looked good on the surface for people outside this relationship. It might have looked good, it might have seemed to you as well, divine feminine, on social media or wherever, that they were happy together, or they were having a lot of fun, but it was just what you saw and what people saw on the surface. It wasn't actually a true love, a deep, loving, compassionate relationship. And this card represents burden. He was carrying this burden of carrying this karmic relationship. It was a burden for him, and also holding on to his feelings toward the divine feminine, not opening up to you about his feelings, was a burden for him. Let's look at the last column. Usually I asked about the outcome in this last column, but this time I just asked for clarification about this whole reading and regarding the timeline of this reading. So this dolphin card is upside down, which at first scared me, but I remember that the dolphin did come out in the upright, or I saw the dolphin card in the upright in the beginning of the reading, so it doesn't mean anything bad. These two cards just tell me how the divine masculine used to feel in this relationship. So he didn't see his true power. He just couldn't grasp it with his human mind. How to put it best? He underestimated his own power. He was just small-minded, didn't quite see how he could come out of this karmic relationship, this situation, how he could be with you. But now he's in his emperor power. And this card upside down, the Phoenix card upside down, just shows that he felt stuck in this karmic relationship. He was suffering. He was carrying this dead weight. This karmic relationship was a burden for him, and the fact that he had to hide his feelings from you. He felt stuck in this relationship, and there were these unconscious thoughts and fears that made him stuck. Also, this card in the upright means rigid thinking, so these unconscious thoughts, rigid thinking and fears were holding him back. That's what really was holding him back, not the karmic relationship itself. And these unconscious fears and thoughts affected the decision he made in the past, affected his actions, these obligations, these unwritten rules of society, what other people, what society expects from us. These governed his actions and the decisions he made. It's time to get married because I'm at that age now. It's time to have children because society says so, or I don't know what these thoughts society was telling him. And also society is telling me to stay in this karmic relationship even though I'm unhappy. So these thoughts were really holding him back, but these rigid thoughts are coming to an end. He's opening up his mind now. He's not small-minded anymore. He's awakening to his true power, and this conflict is coming to an end. This card, the Fire End card upside down, means end of conflict. The conflict between him and the karmic is coming to an end, and this inner conflict inside of him is ending as well. This inner conflict that was caused by these thoughts, these unconscious thoughts and fears, and the expectations of society. He was trying to delay this transformation, but now he's going through a self-transformation, as we can see from this Lion card. He is spiritually growing, and he's finding strength to set himself free, to let these life-altering changes, these fated changes happen. He's finding strength to communicate with your Divine Feminine, communicate his feelings toward you. Yeah, sure, there are some insecurities still present about that. He's still a little bit shy and intimidated to reach out, but he's finding the strength to communicate these feelings to you. And he's letting these changes happen in his love life and in his family life finally. So that's all I have for you. If by any chance I forgot something, I will include it in the description box below, because I've been having massive brain fog for almost a week now. I'm dealing with some allergies and a little bit of a sinus infection due to those allergies, so I'm just very sleepy and foggy. If I forgot anything, I will include it in the description box. As I said, just try to pay attention to your energy and your thoughts. Don't let negative energies and negative thoughts affect you on those 222 portals, the 20th and the 22nd of February. And I hope that these details about what's going on with the Karmic help you, gives you some hope. And I wish you guys all smooth journey to 3D Twinflame reunion. And also this month, I mentioned that before as well, but this month is just very heightened, how do I put it, just the possibilities of reunion, physical reunion for twin flames in this month are very heightened. So try to overcome any fears and insecurities, any negative thoughts that pop up, and try to stay hopeful. And I wish you guys all the best on this journey. Thank you for watching. Bye.